where the sirens never really sleep. Raised by the cold and the cracks in the street. No one tucked her in, no one taught her grace. Just rain on the pavement and pain on her face. She learned real young how to swallow her fear, how to act tough when nobody was near. A kid with a ladder and nowhere to go, trying to survive in a world that says no. There's a war in her chest she can't outrun, fighting the demons when the night comes. Every bad choice just to feel something real. Now she's stuck with wounds that never heal. Who am I when the war is done? Where do I go when the fire is gone? I gave my life to a world that broke me. Now I'm still here, but I feel so alone. I made bad choices, I carry that weight. Smoke in my lungs, yeah, I'm drowning in fate. If I made it through, then what was it for? Tell me now, what am I fighting for? Myla, yeah, the name came late. Built from hunger, bruises, and hate. No clean start, no easy way out. Just fists, mistakes, and a head full of doubt. She found a mother at 20 years old, a twin brother with a heart turned cold. He talked about yokai like he still burned bright, but all that was left were ashes and fights. Family came back, but it didn't feel right. Some things don't fix just because they reunite. She laughed in rooms where she still felt numb, pretending somehow she had become someone. She drifted through cities, never staying long. Too broken to settle, too tired to run, till fate pulled her into the edge of night, and she found something real at midnight. Who am I when the war is done? Where do I go when the fire is gone? I gave my life to a world that broke me. Now I'm still here, but I feel so alone. I made bad choices, I carry that weight. Smoke in my lungs, yeah, I'm drowning in fate. If I made it through, then what was it for? Tell me now, what am I fighting? Sandra Reparo, she found Luna's eyes, the kind that see through all your lies. For once she didn't have to pretend, didn't have to bleed just to call someone friend. Midnight felt like a place she could stay, a broken kind of family finding their way. She stood a little taller, breathed a little slow, like maybe this time she could finally grow. But peace don't come without digging up pain. She still fought herself again and again. The guilt, the anger, the things she had done, the bridges she burned just to feel less numb. Some nights she hated the girl in the mirror. Every wrong turn only made it clearer. She's her own enemy, losing the fight to battles that no one else sees at night. The midnight faded, burned out slow. Everyone left with somewhere to go. Now she's alone with the city lights and all of her ghosts in the quiet nights. Luna and memories, Parker and dreams, Mason and silence. Nothing's what it seems. Who am I when the war is done? Where do I go when the fire is gone? I stood with my people, now I stand alone, and even my shadow don't feel like home. I made bad choices, I carry that weight. Smoke in my lungs, yeah, I'm drowning in fate. If I made it through, then what was it for? Tell me now, what am I fighting? She walks these streets like they know her pain. Every corner echoes her name again. And sometimes she wonders if peace is a lie, just something we say so we don't break inside. Maybe she's not gone, just lost in between. Not who she was, not who she'll be. Maybe the fire ain't fully gone, just buried deep, still holding on. Who am I when the war is done? Where do I go when the fire is gone? I lost pieces of me just to survive, but somehow I'm still alive. I fought my demons, I made my mistakes. Still got a heart that refuses to break. If the world won't tell me where I belong, I'll build it myself, even if it takes long. Myla, still breathing, still scarred, still soft in the places life hit too hard. Not lost, caught between who she was and who she'll be.